everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another tutorial for you, and this time we're going to use Cricut. If you haven't used Cricut, I prefer Cricut. People sometimes prefer, what's the other one? Cameo or that stuff. So I can't think of the other one. I think there's another one, but we're going to use Cricut. And so first things first, I have a couple of shirts hanging around, so I just want to put something on it for something fresh to wear. So I have my images uploaded already, but I'm going to go ahead and upload what I'm going to use. So I'm going to go to upload, open uploaded images. We're going to use this one, add to canvas. And we're going to go back. So we have our first image. Then I'm going to go back, upload. There we go. And so first things first, I'm going to size these down because if you don't have the proper size or the proper mat, it's not going to cut the way you want it to cut. Like, it's not going to fit your mat, and you're going to be mad because you're going to waste a whole lot of vinyl if you don't do it the right way or size it the right way before you put it in to cut. So this one I want to go on a sleeve, and then this one I want to go on the front. So I'm Not Perfect is going to go on the front of a shirt or a crew neck, and then I'm Limited is going to go on to a sleeve. So I downloaded this SVG off of Etsy. If you have not used Etsy before, I highly recommend. They have a whole lot of different things that you can look up and download or purchase if that's what you choose to do. Well, you purchase the SVGs, but I mean, like, people sell other things on there other than images and stuff. So I downloaded this one off of Etsy just to cut time. Excuse me. So we're going to go ahead and size it down to fit what we need to fit. Before we size it down, we can use a template. So on here, this is my first time using the iPad version. Sorry. So we're going to go to template, and they only have these things right here: t-shirt, bath bodysuit, or baby bodysuit, sorry, hat, tote bag, cosmetic bag, wine bag, cutaway card, water bottle, mug, and coaster. So we could use the t-shirt. I'm going to click on it so we can see what it looks like. Or, because I have a crew neck, I did upload a template of a crew neck on the actual laptop or computer, whatever system you're using. I believe they do have a hoodie version or a hoodie template that you could utilize as well. So this one may not look too great, but we're going to use it as reference just so we know where we want it positioned. So I'm going to add that to canvas. Go back and view. So let's move these down. And then also I'm going to size these up. These are not the actual size. I just need them a little bit bigger to see. I try to look up the exact size of the crew neck. That way I know that I'm getting the gist of what I'm looking for. So I'm going to change this color to like a lighter color so we can see everything better. And then that way, oh, we got to bring that forward. So we're going to go to layers. First things first, I feel like we should weld these together. Or this one's welded. So let's click off layers real quick. There we go. No, position, excuse me, position. We want position, arrange. There we go, bring to the front. So now, when we move it, it'll sit on the front. So, because that is too big, we're going to size that down to fit my mat size, which is 12 by 12. So I gotta make sure it fits a 12 by 12. So although it looks small on here, it's not gonna be small on the shirt. Maybe we can lock this into place so that way let me move it and I'm gonna see if we can lock this into place. I don't think I can lock it. Anyways, that's okay. So we're gonna put this up. That seems like a perfect size. There we go. So yeah, even if it doesn't fit, like it doesn't look like it's gonna fit, when you press it onto your actual shirt, you can position it however you want to. So I'm going to take this one and I'm going to go to actions and I'm going to go to combine. Here we are going to weld it together. Welding it connects it where neither part will move and it'll act as one. Before I welded it, it was going to do everything but what I wanted it to do. So this also we have to size down. So I'm going to hit that unlock feature. There we go. Oh no. We moved that down too far. Okay, we lost that one, but we didn't lose it. It's up at the top and I can't get it back right now. So remember, as I said, this is my first time using the iPad to do this. So just bear with me, please. So we're going to go to not layers, actions. We just need position, arrange. There we go. Bring forward. So now it's on the sleeve and we're just going to size it down. Like so. There we have it. So now I'm going to change the color of this one. And I just changed the color that way I know there's two different frames that we're going to cut with the Cricut. So we don't need this anymore. But before I get rid of this, I like to go to make it just to see. Oh, we have to hide that first because it's too big. So we're going to hide it. And then we're going to go to make it 12 by 12 matte. Oh, we might have to fix this. This might work though, but I don't know how it went to, it should have came out like this. So this is the 12 by 12 matte. And so each thing will cut out this way. So let's go back and see what happened. So yeah, this is tricky sometimes because it's up there, but I don't know how to get it back. So bear with me for a second. I see it. Oh, I don't want to make it bigger. If anybody knows when doing this on the iPad how to make it stay in one spot, would be delightful to share any tidbit of information. So I can't see it. Let's see if I go out of it and then go back. We're gonna, oh, nope, never mind. Layers. We were in layers. Let me see. So, again, 12 by 12 mat. I don't know why it's going that way. So maybe we can flip it. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so let's go back. I'm going to figure out how to get up to this. Edit. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. I will figure it out and then let me tell you how to do the rest real quick before I figure that out and then come back to it. So, even just why it's this way, when you're using heat press or heat transfer vinyl or anything, you want to make sure you mirror your image. So, we're going to go in, mirror for iron on, and then click this one, mirror for iron on. So mirror makes it go reversed, and if you don't mirror it, it's not going to cut the way you want it to cut. And when you go to press the heat press, it's not going to, it might give you some problem because it's not on the right part that you need it to be. So always make sure you mirror. Then we're going to hit next. But first, I'm going to go fix this part. Come back when I get to the heat press. Stay tuned. Okay, I have the vinyl already cut, and now it's time to weed it. And by weeding it, I use this little tool right here. Sorry. There we go. I use this tool right here to take out the excess paper and what we're going to press on the shirt. So I'm going to weed this right here real quick, and then I'll be right back. All right, we have our printed vinyl. It is weeded and it is ready to go to this. So let's get into it. So in this part, I have my shirt ready and I'm waiting for the Autopress to heat to 315. Once that's heated, I will be putting down the vinyl that I want to be pressed onto the sweater. So this part became a little tricky because with the Autopress, you have to hold it down as you're pressing and you have to put parchment paper or sublimation heat protectant over on the top. So here we have the finished product.